Guys, what is up? Welcome back to another episode of the channel, and today we are playing more of Life is Strange Double Exposure. Now, we left off and Safi has been murdered, okay? We don't know who's done it, we don't know why it's happened, and I've got a lot of questions, man. We woke up, Max woke up, sorted out like a photo board, and Amanda is coming round. Max has really not messaged anyone, not even Safi's mum, Yasmin, so we're kind of going from there. I hope you are well. Make sure you got your drinks, your snacks. I needed to play more of this game, man. Oh my gosh. I've been so excited for this game. I've been so excited for this game. And yeah, without further ado, let's continue where we left off. Let's get immersed. Let's do it.
Can't let Amanda see the mess downstairs. Better change out of my pajamas too.
We're going to just do this bit again. Why not? Oh, I just realised she's got a vinyl player there as well. I need a vinyl player again, man. I did have one.
When imposter syndrome rears its head, I like to remind it that I won a fucking international photography award.
Oh, she's so positive, man, and I love it. I love that about Max. After everything she's been through, she's such a strong person.
The high point of the series. Maybe any series. You can debate me, but you'd be wrong.
Poetry books?
I honestly hoped they'd help me understand Sophie better. But now, what's the point?
So, were her and Sophie like ever a thing? Let's look at the acceptance letter.
After the last couple of days, I had to reread Yasmin's letter to remind myself what I'm even doing here.
Okay, we're going to read through this together, guys, alright? Caledon University, 13015 Cardinal Lane, Lakeport. Dear Miss Caulfield, it is with the utmost pleasure on my behalf of myself and my esteemed colleagues here at Caledon University that I inform you of your selection as the Caledon visiting artist for the coming school year. We have been following your work and your trajectory for quite some time, and we are honoured to have to share your wisdom and light with our students. During your time at our campus, you'll be staying at Caledon House, a rustic and cosy home, a short walk to the campus, which has all the modern amenities you require. I imagine you have many questions, and if so, feel free to reach out. Excuse me, day or night, at my personal cell or via email. I look forward to working with you and seeing the works you produce under the auspices of our humble university. Cordially, Dr. Yasmin Fayad, President, Caledon University. Wow. Okay. So, let's get dressed again. I know we've done this once, but let's just do this again. I also really should look at the outdoor ones again, shouldn't I? Because they've changed now. What's the haunted one? Which one did I go with, guys? I think I went with this one, didn't I? We'll do this one.
Now to take care of downstairs.
Right, okay, let's just have a look around.
It doesn't get more batshit than twist the knife counterclockwise. And for Giallo, that's really saying something.
I mean, look at this place that you're living in, Max. This is unreal. Oh, star chart.
Moses left this year weeks ago. He and Sophie were having some debate about astronomy versus astrology.
Let's have a look at this. Leo, named after the Latin word for lion.
I wish I could remember what Sophie said, but I've already forgotten.
Oh man. Named after the Latin word for lion, represents strength, fearlessness, and loyalty. Virgo, named after the Latin word for maiden, represents kindness, industrioususness, and perfectionism. Libra, named after the Latin word for scales, represents justice, equilibrium, and harmony. Scorpius, named after the Latin word for scorpion, represents clairvoyance, passion, and mystery. Okay, let's see what else is going on around here. Look at all the fairy lights, man. Oh my gosh, this is unreal. First, over here.
An album probably makes more sense, but don't hate waking up to these every morning. If I could undo your death, Sophie, I'd do it without a second thought.
Just doing this again because I just want to... oh, it's already saved this part. It saved that part of us with Chloe.
All those people lived, but you died because of me. It's never fair, is it? I miss you so fucking much, Chloe. Milagros Midwest.
Just
A
focusing on
Mexican
this
joint
again.
in Iowa, run by the amazing Francia. Best enchiladas I ever had.
Okay, so the cool dog murder. I know we done these, but
Her
let's just
name
do
was
this.
Chloe.
Why not?
I thought that was a sign. It wasn't. I don't care if it makes me absolutely basic. I would 100% retire there.
Okay, let's go to the laptop again.
This computer's come back more times than Jason Voorhees. Can't begin to imagine how hard this was for her to write. Let alone to keep that professional tone all the way through.
So, Safi's mum is the president of the university. Dear Caledon community, as your university president, I write to inform you in light of the recent passing of one of our beloved Caledon students, classes and planned special events will be cancelled until further notice. This is a difficult decision and I know many of you are looking forward to the end of term activities, which our campus is famous, and I hope you understand many reasons for doing so. Losing one of our own, whom a number of you knew personally, is not easy, and I want to assure you that grief counsellors will be available to you at no cost should you feel the need. That's amazing. Thank you for your understanding during this trying time. Cordially, Dr. Yasmin Fayyad, President.
Yasmin has been nothing but supportive throughout my time here, and I owe it to her to make time should she need it.
Facts. Hello Maxine, I hope you can forgive me for the formal tone in my earlier email to faculty, staff and students. These have been some of the hardest days of my life and I'm being completely honest, I feel like I'm adrift. It's a wonder I'm holding it together at all. I know you and a few others were very close with Sapphire, and I pray you'll understand if I reach out to you or lean on you for some support in the coming days. Cordially, Dr. Yasmin Fayyad.
This site was mostly bullshit platitudes that were hard to take seriously.
Losing a close friend, losing a loved one is among the most heartbreaking things we can experience, but it's important to know that the loss of a close friend can often be just as overwhelming. A true friend can feel like family, and their absence and the grief that comes with it deserves the fullness of your care and consideration.
Thought about baking these, but that would have required a trip to the store, and that would have required me to leave the house.
I feel you, Max. Let's get this out of the way right off the bat. When you're feeling low, eating something healthy is always going to be better than engaging in the sweeter impulses, but sometimes that's exactly what you need, and this recipe has precisely what you're looking for. Cool. Okay, let's get downstairs. This place is actually stunning, man. This is unreal. Look at this. Police card.
The Lakeport cop investigating Safi's death. Safi's murder. She kept Moses and I for questioning for hours and hours. I saw a very suspicious owl. Does that help, officer?
Please contact us if you remember anything important, Officer Fitzpatrick. Okay, let's look at the to-do list.
Safi.
Lunch with Moses at Turtle. Monday, shoot with Safi. Nebula bowling. Wednesday, grocery shopping with Safi. Look at this.
Grief dinner. It's chunky though, so it feels like more of a substantial meal.
Peanut butter, man, is one of the best things. Listen. Toast. Get your peanut butter. Put the peanut butter on. Then get some jam. Put the jam on top of the peanut butter. It tastes unbelievable. But toast it. Toast the bread. Toast the bread. Espresso machine.
If only a strong cup of coffee, or 5,
Oh man,
could speed me through what I'm feeling right now.
I want one of these machines. I really want one of these machines. Put your own ground coffee in. I do want one of those machines actually. Hot sauce?
Thank you, hot sauce. You're the only pick-me-up I've had the last day and change.
Dirty pan.
I swear I'll clean that one pan eventually. Amanda will understand.
Arrested Developments. Alright, hang on, Let's just look at this. This is unbelievable. Wooden sculpture?
One of the past Hellerton artists made this. Woodwork seems so unforgiving. You have to live with your mistakes.
Anime DVDs?
Moses loves this. I promised I'd watch, but it's been 4 months and I don't have the heart to tell him I probably won't.
We've all been in that situation where we've started watching something, or we've been asked to watch something, and we just never get the time. And then when we do get the time, we want to watch something else. We just never gets around to it.
The premier journal for the discerning gorehound. As soon as I had a semi-permanent address, I renewed my subscription.
Right, cool. Look at this plant.
Legend has it Samson here is older than Hellerton itself.
That's gorgeous. Look at that. Polaroid.
This isn't one of mine. How'd this get here? Looks like one of the previous artists in residence was also a fan of Neb. Or a Neb hater like Safi.
Trying to just bring this all in. Is that Amanda? Oh no, there's loads of people around. Okay, cool. There's loads of people around. Oh.
I've already cried through like 4 boxes of tissues. New personal record.
Let's clean it up, shall we?
I don't think Amanda needs to see a 2-ply monument to my sadness today.
Much better, much better. Horror DVDs. Polaroid camera. Let's look at the horror DVDs.
It may get panned as schlock, but the Brain Bucket Saga is my break glass in case of depression go-to.
Okay. Let's clean these up.
Amanda might be down to watch a decapitated head in a bucket wreak havoc, but probably shouldn't assume.
Look, there's more of these.
How sad is it that this goofy-ass thing reminds me of Safi?
It's 'cause one of the last things you did together. Polaroid camera.
Been more than a few days since I used this. I'm not exactly in a picture-taking frame of mind.
Oh, bless you. And you shouldn't be expected to be after what you've just been through. Would any of us?
Leave it to my very normal brain to respond to my most recent loss by fixating on the last one.
Let's clean this up.
Can you still be welcome in a place you have no desire to go back to?
Welcome to scenic Arcadia Bay.
Good to know Vanessa and Ryan still have my back. No matter what.
Maxine, Dad and I took a weekend trip down to the old town and thought you'd get a kick out of this card. We're so excited to hear about how you're settling in at Caledon. We knew you could accomplish anything you set your mind to, and it sounds like we weren't wrong. Love, Mum and Dad. Oh man, her parents are really supportive, aren't they?
Sometimes, when I close my eyes, I still see her lying on that bathroom floor.
Arcadia Bay Beacon. Tragedy befalls Blackwell. Former student gunned down in bathroom by Prescott prodigy. Tragic murder reveals serial killer among Blackwell Academy staff. Is there more to this? No. Chloe Price, 19, former student at Arcadia Bay's Blackwell Academy, was the fatal victim of a senseless act of violence this past week. Is this her old diary? October, what's the point of keeping track? Hey, the funeral was today. It felt like the whole town came. It was a beautiful service. You would have hated it. Oh, she's talking to Chloe. The storm is gone. Everybody is safe. It's like it never happened. It never happened. I started a new journal because the old one is full of lies now. I can feel the power underneath my skin. If I wanted to, I could go back and see you again. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll break the world again. You asked me to save everything else and let you go, so that's what I did. Fuck you. I miss you. October 14th, Long Beach. That looks like the pirate ship from One Piece, doesn't it? Autumn smells different here. I'm sitting beneath palm trees, but I can still feel the changing of the seasons. Back at home, it's probably already cold at night. I can't imagine that here. I know LA was yours and Rachel's place. I hope you don't mind that I'm here instead, or that your mum gave me your old truck. That thing is such a piece of shit. I wonder what you guys would have done if you ever made it here. You deserved everything, let alone making it past your 19th birthday. It is selfish of me, but I'm glad I got you to myself for the short amount of time I did. I'm fine being selfish. This town I'm in is so tiny that it doesn't even have a post office. It looks like one of those places you'd expect to have like the world's biggest soup spoon or whatever, but there's just one stoplight and one diner. I can see the stoplight from the diner. I used to think Arcadia Bay was tiny. Shows you where hubris can get you. This group of college kids passing through got all excited when they saw my camera, and I ended up getting some really great shots. I gave most of the photos away though. One of the students tried to pick me up, I think, but I pretended not to notice. You would have called me clueless, and you'd be right. May 15th. This book is dusty. I found it after 2 days of looking. This is what I can get keeping my shit in storage. The letter from Caledon made me think about school, which made me think about you, which made me think about this book. When I met Yasmin Fayyad at my show in Boston, I had no idea she was the president of a prestigious liberal arts college. She was just some older lady who seemed to really want to be my friend. The artist in residence lodgings were described as a cottage in the onboarding materials, but its size of my last 3 apartments combined. It'd be a great place to bring friends over if I had any. So I got your star at the bottom. September 20th. Picture it, I'm sitting in President Fayyad's office on my first day, and in comes this girl in acid wash jeans and a Dolce & Gabbana jacket. She says hi to me like we've been friends for years, reaches over the president's desk and snags her key and announces she's taken the car and her too. We went and got ice cream in her mum's Porsche. Oh right, she's Yasmin Fayyad's daughter, Safi Luluan Fayyad, a grad student at Caledon. She declared Rocky Road the best ice cream of all time and told me the jeans were an experiment that wasn't really working. That was almost a month ago, and I see her almost every day now. We're friends, I guess. It's been a while. November 5th. Did I mention that part of Caledon Artist in Residence deal in seminars, like teaching lectures and students coming to them and learning in a hall with slides? I tried to tell Yasmin that I don't have any teaching experience, but what was I supposed to say? So my only photography class was the 2 months in senior year, and I was infatuated with a hot teacher who turned out to be a psychotic pervert and murderer who kidnapped me to his secret bunker. I can't even get through a lesson plan without thinking about Jefferson. That moment was crazy in Life is Strange 1, man. That moment was absolutely insane. The twist was insane. Despite that, people seem to like the seminars. There's a couple students in particular that I think have a lot of potential. Is this a teacher emotion? December 4th. Safi's always encouraging me to do normal people stuff, and today it panned out because I've got a date, motherfuckers. I was a little scared. I've seen Amanda make a guy cry and give him a free beer after, but we clicked hard, I think. Safi did ask about you earlier, but I sidestepped that convo like a wild bear. Talking about the dead is a mood killer. I have a feeling she'll bring it up again. Oh, not again, not again, not again. Let's just have a look. I don't know if I'll read through all of this, but let's just have a look at all the social media stuff, shall we? Moses, Lucky Seattle's 2, Cloudy, can't see a good view of the Geminids. Just a man in his telescope. I mean, how's a man to get by without his telescope? Just sort of like looking through this, seeing if there's anything else. Yeah, it's just stuff that she's uploaded. Nebula series banned planets. Max owes me a life or shot. Let's just go through this quickly, just see if there's anything else. We saw that one. Nebula. Oh, okay. Bowling Extreme Edition. See. Oh god, what is that? Mole? Probably no way. Sims spray painted that. Okay, cool. Vanessa, very nice, honey. Hey, that top secret photo shoot. Cool shot, creepy. What's on the old main theme? Look how much there is, man. Because it's not just Max's stuff, is it? It's loads of bits. Let's just quickly have a look. Gwen. There are a few spots left on the wait list for crafting a memo in spring. Cool. True, wouldn't recommend if you're not an English major. I specifically said all majors are welcome. I'm just kind of like looking through, guys, on this one. Joyce, ever since I retired, living alone has been lonely, so I became a kitten foster. Welcome to the Price household. Skillet, wok, griddle, and saucepan. Sweet creatures, get ready for a little surprise all over your house while you're litter box training, though. Oh, believe me, we went through that with Bongo. I haven't had a cat since him. He was a good boy. Maybe I can convince Ryan we need to foster kittens during our retirement too. Joyce. Happy 27th to one of my biggest fans. My sister Gladys, you're officially old now, so I can't wait to see what new wisdom comes with age. Just stuff like that, really, isn't it? It's cool, though. Like, Champlain, Grey Morning. Cool. Okay. Oh, Amanda. Open mic night sheet is up. Looking pretty simple. Pretty empty, folks. Be sure to sign up. Okay. Cool. Praxis Society, boring Sunday feel. Okay. Oh, you can go through each person. I didn't realise. Safi's stuff. Some of you don't know when to quit. I call foul. Turn away 1 second. Miss the pieces. You've got to pay attention in life and in games. I demand a rematch. Victoria. Photographing Montserrat Adino for Gaze magazine and was a dream come true. Check the January issue for the rest of the shoe. I think this is so good. Did you come up for the shoe concept? I did. The waterfall was a beast to work with, but Montserrat was a great sport. Gorgeous rate. If only you had shoots close to Seattle. Thanks, Mum, and I'm bringing my camera when I visit this Christmas. Vin. Oh, he's wrote something about Safi. I'm sorry, dude. Send in my love. She was an amazing person. Are you okay? Yasmin. Undergraduates, you have until the end of the month to submit your application to Caledon. We'd love to have you. Especially if you're interested in writing programs. W. I'm sorry, that comment was a mistake, but I couldn't figure out how to delete it. I'm still fairly new to crosstalk. Okay. What's this one?
I hate imagining what Yasmin went through writing this post.
As some of you already know, the student we lost yesterday was my daughter, Sophia. I will continue to serve as president, but I will be grieving. Please respect my privacy during this difficult time. Bless her. You are incredibly selfless for continuing your work. Safi would be proud. Please contact the board if you have any difficulties. We're here to help. I'm so sorry. We already miss her. Rise and grind. No grinding in public. Please, you must be new here. Does President fired? No, you're posting her office. She's not the boss of me. She literally is, only legally. I need a coffee. Just made a fresh pot. Come by admin. You can get a second half. I'll feed you. Can I show this to Mum? Ah. The difference of our position will show stars in your window. I cannot imagine. I was going to post this full Brooks quote, but it's so damn cold on top of this observatory, I can't remember it. You wouldn't be cold if you stayed in the snapping turtle. Amanda, you can't see a meteor shower from inside a bar. That was her last post. Did you bring heated gloves I got you? Those gloves are currently unaccounted for, so they're lost. They are on a journey of self-discovery. Oh. Your friends enthusiastically agreed to go stargazing with you on a rooftop in the middle of winter. Hold on there, Moses. Max and I didn't say anything about enthusiastically exactly how cold is it going to be tonight. I'd love to join you all if I could. It seems like every year the Geminis come to town. I'm stuck working at the Turtle. Oh man, let's FYI, there's a lot you can do in this world with a good friend who won't snitch. Let's much love to Tony, the best boo ever for the finals week care package. Old what's her name never did anything like this for me. Tony, I haven't seen Moses play too much. You ain't have to call out that girl you dated for like 2 months in freshman year when we was on a break. Lucas. I've heard the unfortunate news about the death of our colleague, Sophia Lewin Fayad, I was sadly reminded of a line from my father's book, Death comes for us all on a whim and with no regard of our imagining. I'm sorry to all who loved her, and I could not imagine this. No, you're not alone. Thank you so much for the kind words, Professor Comanero. Of course, and if you need anything, I'm here. JC, you're hamming this up. Have some respect. A young woman died, and you're blabbing about you and your daddy. It's amazing how cruel people can be when they're able to hide their face. But it's just, like your book said, our souls fly on. My heart goes out to you, Lucas. Damn! This is just like social media, bro. People can be crazy on social media. It's so satisfying to see how far my students can go. Congratulations again, I'm so proud of you. Kennedy Barker, youngest recipient of the Stephen Nickley Award for Best Short Story. Right, I think we're sort of done with this, aren't we? There's so much, but there's some of these people we've never spoke to. There's so many. Look how many there are.
I wish I'd been there.
When I started open mic night, I was terrified no one would come. Safi was the first to sign up. She read this gorgeous poem honouring a dear friend. She never signed up again. She was like a match, burned brightly and left as fast as she came. R.I.P. Safi. Wish we'd had you a little longer.
Not really up for dragging Amanda down traumatic memory lane. Best to get this out of sight.
Just wanted to get through that, just to get an idea of the people that are sort of around in the world, in Max's world now.
Oh, better clean those up too.
Arcadia Bay memories. Wow.
Congrats, Victoria. I'm honestly proud of you. Even if you sent me this to rub it in.
Lending My Lens by Victoria Chase. Artist signing Tuesday 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. Wow.
Joyce sent me this one. She really captured you here. Saw you the way I always did.
Chloe and Truck, Arcadia Bay.
Better get these tidied up too, before Amanda gets here. Amanda's at the door. I hope she isn't mad that I ignored her calls.
She's just gonna have to wait a second, man.
Hey, Max. I'm here.
I know you
Not
are.
sure if the doorbell works.
Can we go downstairs? Yeah, I want to quickly go downstairs, man. Amanda's just gonna have to wait. There's going to be more down here,
It's
isn't there?
lovely weather we're having out here, but it's probably nicer indoors.
Let's just have a look.
The original award got damaged in one of my moves, but this article reminds me that winning wasn't a dream.
Photographer Max Cole for posing with her Pure Year Humphreys Photography Award. Vintage camera.
Shutterbud 420's YouTube tutorial made fixing you seem so much easier.
We love YouTube, man. Digital camera.
Every time I give a workshop, some student still feels it's not real photography if it's digital.
I still think it is, man. I mean, who's to say what's real and what's not, you know? Surely it's just the image that's captured that makes things... Oh. Okay, when you're going up the stairs, you can't actually move freely on the stairs. It's kind of locked. That makes sense as to why that was like that. Everything else is cleaned up, yeah? We've got nothing else to clean. I don't think. Nothing else to clean, no? Can you see her waiting? I don't see anyone. Right, let's let her in. Let's let her in. Okay. Whew. Here we go.
Hey, Amanda. Welcome to hell.
Oh, honey. We're doing dramatic goth kid grief.
Go big or go home, I always say.
Bless her. Look at that. That's That's a lovely person right there.
She's really gone, Amanda. Sophie was here 2 days ago. And now...
I know, Max. I know.
Give her a hug,
Why
man.
would anybody want to... I mean, she was just...
Sorry, I'm such a wreck. Thank you for looking out for me. Thank you for looking out for me. Yeah, man, she is.
I appreciate you checking in on me. You didn't have to.
Oh, I 100% did. Nobody's seen you for 2 days.
I'll begrudgingly admit, it is nice to see a friendly face.
A friendly face. With food. Homegrown salad and homemade focaccia.
Oh,
Damn!
That's so
okay,
good.
man. I would have been happy with old Halloween candy and a Pop-Tart. Full disclosure, I don't exactly have the biggest of appetites right now.
Really? Eating always makes me feel better.
oh always.
Never
always.
encountered a mood that couldn't be improved by demolishing an entire pizza solo.
Delicious.
You just wait till I'm feeling better. I could eat you under the table.
Wowzers.
I was not expecting that. But I get what she meant. You must not have heard it before. That's not what I meant.
Shit! That came out wrong. My thoughts have been kind of...
It's cool. I'll never be able to hear drink you under the table the same way again.
Let's go, Max.
You need to eat, Max. The stuff that makes you feel close to normal again is usually what you need the most.
Facts. I like Amanda. I like Amanda.
Whoa. I haven't seen one of these since I was like 10. I would have figured instant cameras were a professional photography no-no.
I like them. Always have. So, I don't know, tactile. Looking through the viewfinder, holding the photo in your hands, it feels more real.
Another way to make you feel normal again? Taking a picture of your friend Amanda.
Friend?
Yeah, I know you asked me out, but honestly, you've got a lot on your plate, emotionally.
I get it. I do understand. There's a lot going on at the moment. Is Max really ready for this? I don't. I think she's. Yeah, you're right.
You know, you're probably right.
You do know I think you're cool as fuck, right? Even if you're not in the headspace for anything romantic.
With everything that's just happened now.
Now, how about that photo? That's what I'm talking about.
I can't believe she's making me do this.
How should I pose for Caledon's illustrious artist in residence?
Oh my gosh, you can actually do different poses. It's only one.
Show me your goofy side. Nice.
That's great. The face of someone who knew how to cheer me up today with some homemade grub. Let's go, man. I think Amanda's right. With literally just watching your friend be murdered and you have no idea why.
How about another one? Different pose this time.
Okay. Why not? Oh.
Who's that?
Oh, shit. Sorry, it's Sophie's mom. Just a sec, okay?
Answer the phone, man.
Hi, Yasmin.
Hi. Hi, Maxine.
What's going on? My condolences. My condolences, you doing okay? My condolences.
I'm incredibly sorry for your loss.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Have you ever dealt with loss like this?
Of course she has, man. So guys, I just brightened up the thing. No, not like yours. Yeah, be honest.
Sadly, I have. It doesn't get easier, but it can hurt less with time.
A bitter balm.
Hmm.
I wanted to talk to you face to face, if possible. Doing this over the phone feels so...
Of course. I can come by today.
I'll be in my office all day. Just let Vin know when you arrive.
Everything okay? Not sure. I need to head to campus to meet with her. I can't thank you enough for coming by, Amanda. Psh, it's what you do.
Ah, she's great.
This is the one thing that brightened your mood today. Aside from me. Come on. I'll walk with you.
Wow, man. Wow. Wow. Nah, Max needs friends right now, man. You know, she needs people that are going to be around her, supporting, you know. This is beautiful. Look at this. This is absolutely stunning. Look at this, man. This is unbelievable.
Yasmin's office is in the old administration building.
Well, time to see these jokers burn down the turtle in my absence.
Will I see you later?
You know where to find me.
Fuck me.
Better head to the admin building. Yasmin's expecting me.
Yeah, there's so much here. Can I just walk around? Look.
So, how'd you two meet? The dating apps? Producer?
This is unreal, man. We're just gonna walk around, guys, just taking this in because this is what these
Yasmin
games.
sounded like she really wanted to talk.
These are what these games are about for me. It's just the ambience, the atmosphere. It's all part of it. Snow, David.
Hang in there, David.
It's just what these games are all about. It's what makes them so wonderful.
Maya Okada. I wonder who she was. Maybe they'll plant a tree for Safi, too.
Cherry blossom tree, also known as the Japanese cherry or sakura tree. Cherry blossom trees do not yield cherries for eating, but instead produce beautiful pink flowers. They typically bloom from March to April in the northern hemisphere. The cherry blossom is the national flower of Japan, planted in memory of Maya Okada. Snow removal ahead. I wish it snowed like this where I live, man. Facebox sculpture.
Legend says that if you give Facebox Man a little smooch, he gets 7 years of good luck.
This is stunning, isn't it? We're just gonna shoot back around. I know you guys are gonna get annoyed, but we're gonna shoot back
I
around this
shouldn't
way.
keep Yasmin waiting too long.
Well, yeah, we will run it. We'll run it, but this is just so nice. Oh, there's a campus map. Cool. You are here. We've got the North Quad, Snapping Turtle is this way, Fine Arts Building, Evan Building, Everett Observation this way. Okay. Let's Snowfall.
Fort Frosty was all anybody talked about last week. No one's really in the mood for snowballs anymore.
Graffiti Rock.
Graffiti Rock looks so naked.
There's a lot here, isn't there? Oh, here we go.
Damn it! Blow
Reggie.
me, box!
Saw you in the
what's
turtle.
got Reggie so pissed off?
This box?
Whoa, very Hellraiser. I wonder what's inside.
Well, let's pick it up.
Shit's all yours if you want it.
How are you holding up?
Are you holding up okay?
Me? I don't know. I didn't really know Safi. Seems kind of weird to be fucked up about it.
Seems like there's a butt coming.
I mean, I guess I'm fucked up about it anyways. Kind of seems like the whole campus is.
2 seconds, guys. I just need to move my light. I forgot I didn't move it, and it's really lighting up half of me when it shouldn't be. That's better. What's this puzzle box?
So, what's this about?
It's an Abraxas puzzle box. It's got goodies inside, but only for those who can open it.
Aren't you a member? Why all the arcane bullshit?
Sorry. Society secret. I can tell you that it's meant to test a key Abraxas virtue. The eye for detail.
Can you just smash it
Whatever
open?
the hell that means. You want to give it a shot?
I mean, couldn't you just smash it open? No?
This is supposed to be that statue over there, right?
The founder statue? Yeah, I think so.
Where's his other bird? There should be two.
Huh? Oh, I didn't even notice that.
What's the eye?
An eye for detail, huh?
There should be another bird, so let's have a look for another bird.
Maybe this is supposed to be Thomas Caledon's missing crow. Is that wax around it?
Hey, do you have a lighter?
Yeah? Why? What are you thinking?
Observe.
No shit.
Cool, man. And then place the bed there.
And?
A second test.
This is
Of
cool.
course. Oh, hell no. It's your headache now.
Are you sure?
Really. Good riddance.
You skipped my workshop.
I missed you in workshop last week. I'm trying not to take it personally.
You saw my last shoot. It was dog shit.
It was rough, but it was honest. You're a natural, whether you like it or not.
You think so? Shit. I've never been a natural before.
All right, catch you later, Reggie.
I still need to meet with Yasmin. Can't put it off forever.
Hello, Mr. Counselor. Would you like me to start with my time travel trauma, or should we dive right into finding my friend dead in the snow?
It's okay not to be okay. Death on the campus can be upsetting, scary, and isolating. Caledon University has counsellors on campus to help. If you are struggling with this or anything else, please reach out. Right, okay, let's go over here and let's just.
This kind of art isn't really my thing. Unless it's the subject of a photo.
There's a lot here, isn't there? So, is this? Yeah, we can't get through there. Okay, cool. Right, well, let's go round this way then.
I should head to the admin building.
I don't know what building the admin building is. Let's go this way.
This will help me get my bearings a little bit.
Oh yeah, actually, wait.
This will help me get my bearings a little bit.
Admin building's not in the centre, so we're nearly there. I've got to go through these main doors, I think. Emergency phone.
These damn things are all over campus. Except where Safi actually needed one.
Yeah, true. Very true. There's a lot of stuff going on here. What's this? Origami flower. Unfold me.
Unfold me? I might not be able to fold it back.
Let's do it. Some will not be understood.
Where is this going?
This is cool, man. This is really, really cool. The mystery.
I see. It's a haiku. I wonder who made this.
All things are fleeting. Some will not be understood until they are gone. Okay. There's the Caledon
thing is,
section.
Thomas, pondering what might be will drive you insane.
A school that teaches art without science, or indeed science without art, can delay only in half-truths. In some way, one cannot understand the darkness without first having dazzled by the light. One cannot access the intricacies of what is without first pondering what might be. Thomas Caledon Jr., 1901 to 1984. It's just such a nice place to just chat and talk. And that music change was very real. What's here? Finals postponed.
Just when you thought the online tests were behind us.
Nope.
It's just all been so scary, you know?
Extra security. So why don't I feel any safer? That's Loretta something.
Seen her in a few of my workshops. Journalism major, I think. Doesn't
Yeah.
look like she's getting the scoop she wanted.
She was on the social media stuff, wasn't she? That must be her. Oh. Look at this.
I'm not at liberty to discuss any facts of the case.
Of course.
She's gone. This feels so surreal.
Oh man, just as everything was going. Why can't Max just have a normal life though? You know what I mean? Yeah, another cancelling flyer. Let's enter the Fine Arts building. Let's do it. I wonder what this place looks like on the inside. Let's have a see.
I'll head over to admin to see Yasmin soon.
This is amazing. Well, I think this is the way to administration. Can we go round here then? Who's playing music?
How do I know if I can trust you?
You don't, I guess. But it's down to just us and our assassins. If we could Wonder Twins this shit, we could clean up.
Oh, Loretta must have left this to finish uploading. Damn. Girl's got a lot of fans.
Wow, 78.8 thousand plays. Martian Falls killer conviction overturned. Oh, I can imagine Loretta's going to come into this more then. Look at these plants. Dr. Gwen Hunter literature. We've got a bulletin board here.
Thanks for nothing, Caledon campus security. Too little, too late.
What's this say? In compliance with Federal Disclosure Police, Caledon University is giving notice of violent crime that was committed on campus. Monday, December 4th at approximately 11 PM, Everett Observation Overlook Trail. A female graduate student was found dead, the victim of a gunshot wound. If you have any information that might be helpful in this investigation, please contact campus security by phone or text. To reduce the chances of being a victim of a crime, be aware of your surroundings and be vigilant of those around you. Move in groups and only enroll in areas. Call Caledon security for the campus escorts. I mean, that makes sense, but why is it taking that long?
And I thought Amanda couldn't get any cuter.
It's about the second Champagne Comedy Festival, featuring Jaden J, Amanda Thomas, Liu singing Hawk, Hot Tea Tompkins, and more to be announced. Presented by the Snapping Turtle.
If I can break into a bowling alley, I'm sure these chuckle fucks can bypass a dorm lock.
Attention Caledon students, there have been reports about a number of break-in happenings across Lakeport. Please be vigilant. Remember to always lock your doors and windows before leaving your dorms. Your doors and windows before leaving your dorms. If you have any information regarding the situation, please don't hesitate to contact campus security. Take care of each other, Cardinals. Yeah. Mail room. Look at this. This is cool. I'm just sort of getting an idea of the place that Max is in. You know, this world is beautiful. Professor Darren Carlson, was that? Literature? Bicycle painting, that looks cool.
Is that a penguin head in the spokes?
Yeah, it's a bit strange, isn't it? Professor Lucas Coleman. This is so cool, isn't it? This clock as well.
Come on, Max. Go talk to Yasmin.
I can't be late to see Yasmin if I never gave her a time.
That is facts. Upside down face.
You know, despite that art prankster at large, I think this one is actually right side up.
Mixed media art?
Amazing. Like most places, Lakeport is a lot more complicated than it appears.
We hereby acknowledge ourselves to the lawful subjects of our sovereign lady, Queen Anne, and promising our hearty subjection and obedience unto the crown of Great Britain. So Abed enrolled, member of the Nalhegan band of the Kasuk Abenakai Nation, a treaty of New Age and mixed media. I hope I done that right. Oh, look at this.
May we all one day aspire to be as happy as a burgeoning goth kid with...
Oh, I think I cut it off by walking too far away.
Alright. Clearly I'm not the only artist on this campus with Amanda on the brain.
Okay. I think we're good to continue off a little bit now, I think. Coffee bar? Shall we order one? Coffee all day.
Hey, black coffee?
Sure thing.
I wish you would have never come back to Arcadia Bay.
Push me to the floor, boy, show me how to breathe. I haven't stayed in one place this long since... Well, it's been a while. I almost forgot what belonging feels like. And now, this. Now Sophie. I should have known better than to hope things would be different.
Sometimes it feels like I'm cursed. Like, no matter how fast and far I run, the past is still gonna find me.
That's Caulfield walking a ghost.
Rage like a storm when the memory finds me. Why?
Listen to this.
Much from before, never too far behind me.
Oh.
No, you can't save it all. It will always remind me.
Wow, man, you just got to take it in. Like, this is what it's about. You can't rush through these games. You can't rush through any of these games. You have to take your time.
Call me conflicted, call me undone. I've been in rough water more than once. Older now, I've learned everyone bleeds a little bruise.
Very cool. Right. Now we've had our coffee, let's go find Yasmin. It's finding that balance. You know, it's finding that balance. Holiday flight, did we see that?
It's a shame. I was so looking forward to being terrorized by St. Nick's shriveled mutant sidekick.
Have you been naughty or nice? Okay, band that's been cancelled by the looks of it. Let's continue on, let's go to admin. Let's do it. What's this way then? Main quad, north quad, and then this is the admin building. Let's get to the admin building, let's go and talk to... Let's continue on with some story, shall we? And this whole game is story, but... Let's see what's going to be said. Oh no, this isn't going to be good.
Yasmin's office is down the hall.
Not this one. Another bulletin board.
Thanks for nothing,
Yeah,
wow.
we saw that one. Didn't see this
Is
one.
this a student literary mag? Or a Lucas Colmenero fanzine?
Plumage, Caledon University Arts and Literature Magazine, editor, Lucas Colmenero, Professor and Department Chair, Literature. Accepting all fiction, non-fiction, poetry and art through January 1st. Open to all students, regardless of major. What is the purpose of a voice if it stays forever silent? Okay. Anything else here? I don't think so. No. Cool. Hello everyone, hello everyone. Wow, look at this. Okay, put the fire on.
Love a good fireplace. Love modern heating even more.
Oh, can't get around there. Could they not just move over a little bit? A bust. Let's read it.
Never met the woman herself, but her bust feels like an old friend somehow.
Member of Caledon University's first co-ed class, Gretchen pioneered the Caledon Women's Equality League. The Caledon Caller and the other initiatives that continue making Caledon a great place for students to this day. Recommended reads.
Guess everyone's too literary for YA these days. Cowards.
Is there anything over here I missed? I don't think so.
I hate to ask, any word
oh.
on the proposal you...
These are all by current or former faculty? Now I feel like a slacker.
There is other bits. There's always other bits. A conversation chair.
Nothing makes you feel alone like a chair made for two.
That's cool.
Must have been a pretty penny in the middle of Vermont winter. I guess Abraxas has them.
I don't know why that's muting so far away. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
I should probably write something, even if I can't find the right words.
Oh, it's a goodbye thing. Goodbye message. You won't work because you're gone. We'll smile because you lived. Your life is a blessing. Your memory a treasure. Your work will touch lives for decades to come. Gone but not forgotten. I'm so fucking sorry for everything. I'll try to do better from now on. Why is it always the good ones? The place won't be the same without you. We're greatly loved, deeply missed. We love you, Safi. Those touch the lives, stay in hearts forever, Safi. You have many hearts to live on in. You are loved beyond words and missed beyond measure. I've never got Langston Hughes until you gave your lecture on him. I haven't looked at the Worry Blues the same way since. Thank you for that, Safi. If only I had a time machine, maybe I could tell you everything I want to. Until then, get some rest. I know wherever you are, you're living there. I'm on an earful for taking you away from us. In loving memory of Sapphire and Fire. Oh, we got to write something, man. Come on, Max. We got to write something. I'll never forget you. Thank you for everything. Never mind. I'll never forget you. Does it say you'll never know all you did for me? For welcoming me to Caledon. No, I want to see that.
It's fine, I guess. But what I really feel isn't meant for public consumption.
You'll never know all you did for me, for welcoming me to Caledon, to being a friend when I needed it most. I'll never forget that, and I'll never forget you. Love, Max. Magazines?
Yasmin keeps her own cover issue in her office waiting room. A real girl boss move.
Leather chair?
Even waiting for Yasmin is a luxury experience.
Coffee stuff?
Really giving me expensive car dealership vibes.
Let's speak to Vin.
Howdy, Vin.
Howdy. Let me guess. She texted you to come see her? I keep telling her to send all comms through me, but sometimes she goes rogue.
How dare she use her phone without your permission?
You think this is an easy gig? Kahuna's got a social calendar like a TikTok influencer.
I'm sorry. Kahuna? That's borderline adorable.
Listen. I'm really sorry about Safi.
Thanks. Me too.
She and I had our issues, but she was an amazing person, and
Write that down. Write that down.
We're all gonna miss her.
Yep, write that down. Questions? Questions that we should be answering. What kind of issues? She never mentioned you. What kind of issues? Yep.
Issues? What could the two of you have to fight about?
Come on.
I got between Safi and her mom constantly. Could you blame her for hating my ass?
Here we go, here we go.
It's good you're here. Well, she's about like you'd guess.
I don't know what I can do.
Are you kidding? She's obsessed with you. I'm a little jealous, actually. See, I only like favoritism when I'm the one who's favored.
Why does that not surprise me?
Well, she's got somebody with her now, so it'll be a few. Or if you're dying for stimulation, I've got a package waiting for me down the hall. You're welcome to get it for me.
Does your beneficence know no bounds?
Fuck! You gotta be kidding me.
What is going on?
Sounds like someone else needs my help.
Good luck. Have fun.
Okay, well, let's do this. Help Vin find the package, speak to Gwen. Well, let's speak to Gwen first. That said that was coming from in here. No? In here? Oh, here we go.
Gwen? All good?
Max. So... I'm a hugger. Are you a hugger?
Hug away.
World champion hugger, as a matter of fact. Bring it in. God, I didn't realize how bad I needed that.
I couldn't just stand there. You look like you were walking around in a trance.
That's pretty much how I feel.
Is there anything you need or that I can do for you?
Actually, I was hoping to give you a hand. You sounded like you could use it.
Oh, right. I came in here to pick up a book, but lo and behold, some genius locked it up.
Just smash that. Let's just smash it.
Oh, hey, you're like the, breaking and entering queen, right? Think you can get past this lock?
So that's what everybody thinks of me? The home invader?
Bad reputation, twins?
Boom. Bad reputation, twins.
Okay, help Gwen find her book. Let's look at the lock.
Expensive display, cheap lock. You love to see it. Anything skinny and curved ought to do the trick.
Ink pen.
That pen looks like the right size for Gwen's lock, but it needs more of a curve in it.
Okay, okay. Let's have a look around this side. Let's have a look around this side.
Love a good fireplace. Love modern heating even more.
Yeah. Looking in the wrong places. Let's go over here. We don't need to look at the bust. We need to look. Might be out of this room actually. Let's have a look. It could be a case if it's out of this room. Yeah, okay. Just checking this pillar. I mean, look, it's so hard to take it all in. There's upstairs as well. There's so much going on. Right, 2 seconds, Gwen. I'm going this way. I reckon there's something here.
This must have the package Vin was worried about. I could bring it to him.
Yeah, you absolutely could. Scissors.
Those are too thick to pick that lock in the library. Is it weird that I know that at a glance?
Probably. Probably. Oh, can we go upstairs? Maybe. I think that's what we need to do right now. Oh, no, we can't. Okay. Okay, let's just... I don't want to do something and then skip that part, you know what I mean? I want to make sure we get it done. So if I take the package, is it going to take it and then it's going to carry it all the way along to the hall? I'd rather try and find this first, but it could actually be there with taking the package. Pen won't do it. There's nothing else here. There's nothing else here either. Let's... Conversation chair. Not the fireplace, not the books. Yep. Nope. Recommended reads, not gonna be at the bust. Right, we're gonna have to risk. Oh wait. Anything in here? No? Come on. Spoon. Let's go. Okay. Right. Let's pick this lock for Gwen.
Hold on now. You might feel a slight pinch.
Holy shit! You did it! You're a lifesaver. Yeah, I probably should have figured that out myself. But, hey, what can you do? We're all a touch fucked at the moment.
What's the book?
I hope the book was worth all that trouble. What is it?
Oh, it's an old mystery novel. It's the author's debut, actually. Kind of random, I know. Did Safi ever tell you about the manuscript she was working on?
Keep Safi's secret. Yeah.
I knew she wanted to write a book someday, but I don't think she ever got the chance. Why?
Oh, no particular reason. Just hoping we have plenty to remember her by. Her legacy, you know. Thanks again for the help. And don't be a stranger, Kay. My door is always open.
Oh,
Thanks.
she's lovely.
You too.
She's lovely. Let's go get the package. Yep, nice. We're starting to find out there are secrets, though. There are secrets. We are starting to find a few things out. Right, first things first. Moses?
Hey, Max.
Are you good?
Moses,
Yasmin's waiting for you.
Are you okay?
Are you okay? I've been...
Can it wait? I'm like a husk right now. I need a minute.
Yeah, sure. Meet me in the Fab Cafe. Grab a hot chocolate, and I'll find you when I'm done.
I can do that.
Oh, bless him. I can only imagine, man. It's just I can't even imagine. What about the package?
I am telling you to do your job. You're a parent, Chief Banks. Surely you... Of course. Yes? Please, anything you learn. Yes.
We got to remember,
Goodbye.
Safi was murdered.
That was the Lakeport police chief. Overconfident and underqualified.
The police are useless. You need to be patient. I don't want to tell her you need to be patient because I feel that's being rude, and in her situation, she shouldn't feel the need to do anything. You know?
Sounds like the cops aren't being very helpful. Can't say I'm surprised.
Yes. Well, they're the only thing at my disposal. Let me ask you something. Be honest with me.
I will be honest with her.
Safi and I weren't always so close. Things used to be difficult. Did she tell you that?
We kind of got the impression from what I've spoken to her about. I had a feeling family is like that.
No, but family is always complicated, isn't it? Who has a perfect relationship with their mom?
Well, not Safi. Not always.
So, what's your question?
There's going to be so many questions. So many questions. Right?
Despite everything they have found, the police have still not ruled out suicide as the cause of death. Maxine, you and Safia were friends. She told you things she wouldn't tell me. Is there any reason to think she may have taken her own life?
I'm just thinking. Let's just think now. Let me just think now. I don't think so. She just got a book publication. She was so happy. She was so excited about it. Absolutely not.
Safi would never have hurt herself or anybody else. It's not who she is.
That's what I believe as well. But sometimes the people closest to us are capable of hiding their own pain.
That can be true as
She
well.
was fine the last I saw her. She was excited about the future.
See, I was thinking the same thing. She was
And
excited.
that's how I will choose to remember her. Happy and hopeful.
It was a final phone call conversation she had. Who's she on the phone to?
I'm sorry. I wish I could have done more.
You've done enough, Maxine. Thank you.
Imagine what she's going through right now. I want to know who Safi was on the phone to. That's the key here.
Oh, before you go, we need a picture of Safia for the memorial materials. Would you mind taking a look and choosing your favorite?
Sure.
Sometimes, guys, and it's not sound...
Pick one photo to capture Safi? That's a tough ask.
I've been awaiting your call.
Sometimes the audio
Thank
is
you for
muffling.
saying so.
I think that's a bug with the actual game.
It's all right, Aaron. Go ahead.
Let's just look at these paintings.
Signed Yasmin. I had no idea she painted. It's not terrible, but it's a good thing she kept her day job.
This is cool.
Yasmin was so proud of Safi.
Oh, these are the photos here. Is there anything else here? Business card?
Yasmin is following the case really closely. Too bad they haven't found anything.
As she should, man.
We should set a time to do more thorough preparation.
Damn, Yasmin.
Any parent would.
And I barely finished my GED.
Trying to catch me on my back foot.
I don't blame her. Papers?
Yasmin got to see Safi's early drafts. That's a rare privilege.
We slept the stars who melted wax women. Icarus need not be mentioned. It's less about how close you get to the sun and more about the heat of consumption. I dream of mangled books. Frankensteinian Sphinx-like head of a woman with the body of the Sphinx-like head of a woman on the body of a beast. On the first page, she leaves home. In the unprintable epilogue, she returns to the ground. Mum, take a look if you get a chance. No rush, just messing around and trying to get a fix on my feelings. Let me know what you think. Love ya. Oh.
From what I've heard about Krampus, this must have been taken at the beginning of the night.
Okay, let's get to the photos.
Safi loved lazy Sunday afternoons. Safi knew how to be serious when she needed to, but she was just such a dork. Whenever she spoke, you just couldn't help but want to listen.
I think either this one or I'm gonna go with this one.
Safi cared so much about everything she did. Her passion should live on.
Absolutely.
Well, I did the best I could. Guess I should go find Moses.
Beautiful architecture though. This is stunning. Let's leave. Oh, I feel sorry for Yasmin. I really do. Yep, help Vin find the package.
I should talk to Moses. He's waiting for me in the fab.
If we press on here, will it actually take secondary objectives? It is a secondary objective. Right, get the package.
Here you go. Saved you the trip.
What's this? Don't tell me we're becoming friends.
Settle down.
All right, settle down. You just caught me in a generous mood.
All right. What do you want?
Answers.
What do I want?
Yeah, come on, just get it out.
Sure. Nothing's free. At least, not if you're smart. So, what do you want?
Answers.
Nothing now, but you'll owe me. One favor, delivered on demand.
You drive a hard bargain, Caulfield. But I like it.
Don't know if I trust him.
You're full of surprises.
I want to because he's nice, but he probably knows quite a bit. He's heard a lot of the arguments. He's had a lot of discussions. I want to know what he knows. Okay. Is that a floating pen? Oh my gosh. Let's look at this president's wall.
Way to be a combo breaker.
Okay, can we get... Let's just... Wait. Speak to Moses in the fab. Which way is this? Is this... Is there not a map around here so I can see where I'm going? Well, let's just get out of the fine arts building, I guess. And let's see where we're going from there.
I wonder if Moses has gotten his hot chocolate yet.
Yeah, he went to get a drink here. Now the benefit is, we've already been around this area. Gwen?
I told you, don't contact me on this phone. And texts only, no calls.
This sounds interesting.
Well, I'm sure the police know that already, even if... I understand that, but did they find anything?
Interesting call?
Loretta. Jeez. You scared the hell out of me. Did you need something?
Need? Nah, I was just curious about Dr. Hunter's phone call. Seems I'm not the only one.
You caught me.
Wow. Caught in the act. I swear I used to be better at this kind of thing.
Did you? That sounds like a story I should hear. Well, since you're not busy, maybe you could help me out, you know? One snoop to another.
I'm not,
Just hold on. Let me relocate.
What can I do for you?
You could give me a quick soundbite for my podcast.
Right, glad to help.
I guess that's fine. What do you need?
Just for background, you were close friends with Safi, Llewellyn, and Fayed.
Oh.
Why are you asking? Don't be like this. I don't want to do this. But yes, we was.
Yeah, we were friends.
Is it true she used school resources for personal purposes and that her mother turned a blind eye?
I'm not gonna help you smear Safi.
If you're not into it, I'll just go interview Dr. Hunter instead. I'm sure we'd have a lot to talk about.
Dr. Hunter. Answer her questions. But we don't know these answers. Call a bluff. Call a bluff.
You're bluffing. You were trying to listen in too. You said so yourself.
Facts.
Oh, shit.
Hi, Professor. I just thought you might want to know that Miss Caulfield's been listening to your calls.
Loretta, I don't know how you have time to be a snitch when you still owe me revisions.
Didn't work out, did it? Didn't work out, Gwen.
What a little shit.
Honestly.
But she's not a liar.
Mm-hmm. Fair enough.
Anything you want to tell me, Max?
Let's be honest. Let's be honest. I'm investigating the murder. Absolutely not. I fucked up. You seemed upset earlier, Gwen.
I wanted to check on you. You seemed so upset in the library earlier.
Max, I don't like to be pitied. And I like fake pity even less. Leave me alone. You know, I really thought we were cool.
After I just picked.
Just stay out of my way.
Okay. Don't ask me to get a book for you.
Fantastic. Anything else want to go wrong today? Might as well pack it all in at once.
That's fine. That's fine. Just don't ask me to go getting books for you again. I'll open this door right now.
Damn it. She just locked this. If I could just... No. Even if I could rewind, that shit's behind me now.
Oh, it would be amazing though, wouldn't it, to see what the other consequences were. That was what was so cool about that first game. Abraxas kids.
Of course. Nothing can happen on campus without some kind of Abraxas commentary.
What's the current thing? Speak to Moses. Yeah, of course it is. Can I not just like give her this? No. Where is actually before we continue, where is Max's thing? Where is that? Because I didn't see that. Is it over this side? I think we might have to speak to Moses first. Or maybe not. Wait.
What's up about this prankster?
Took this right after I left Arcadia Bay. I think that's the most alone I've ever felt.
The diner.
Safi told me to look at this whenever I feel like an imposter. To remind me that I've earned this. I'll do it, Safi. I promise.
After receiving her first comment at the age of 6, a contacts T2, Max Caulfield has sought to capture a life that evades explanation. From the recent green hell of recession-era Pacific Northwest to the ancient industrial wastelands of the Rust Belt, she has restored meaning to empty places, illuminating the plights of everyday people living on the brink of change. A winner of the IPA Award and a National Geographic Fellowship, she is currently Caledon University's Hannah Peloton Artist in Residence. Look at this.
Ugh, I can't even look at this right now. My old stuff is just cringe.
I think it's awesome.
What's that saying? If you're going through hell, keep going?
Right, let's just, I guess, talk to Moses.
The Sky Cat attacks.
I don't even know where to start.
Sorry I didn't call you.
Hey, I'm sorry I didn't return your texts or call you. I should have.
You absolutely should have.
I get why you didn't.
That's how it starts.
Really.
Let's repair this.
And I'm sorry too. Probably should have given you some space.
Listen, the last few days have been hell. But we're both here now. And we're going to get through.
I keep replaying it in my head. Could we have done something? Gotten her sooner or called her when she didn't come back?
I don't think
Why didn't one of us go with her, Max? Why did we let her walk off alone like that?
Don't torture yourself.
Don't torture yourself. We can't change any of it.
What if I can't do this, Max?
You can't. Neither of us can. Not alone. But the next time you need me, I'll be there. I swear it.
Remember that, we have to be there for Moses. If there's going to be some kind of decision where I have to choose, it's got to be Moses. Because what will happen if we don't?
Safi weighs heavily on us today. In fact, my best-selling novel speaks to this precise moment. Safi disliked my book, ironically, but sales don't lie. And being remembered for one's words is a kind of immortality. Grief is fleeting, but words are deathless. They endure. I want to honor Safi Llewellyn and pay tribute to her unique voice. Hence why we're holding class on the quad today.
Is that Lucas?
Calmonero, head of the lit department. God, what a pretentious creep. Safi hated his guts.
Maybe he's changed. He's wasting air. He's wasting air.
I don't give a shit what Lucas does. You shouldn't either.
It just bugs me seeing him up there, basking in everybody's sadness.
I get it. I get it.
Safi never found the audience that so few of us enjoy. It's up to us to keep her fire burning.
Tell me that shutting him up won't make me feel better.
It won't. But I wouldn't blame you for trying it anyway. I'll find you later. I can't watch this.
Okay, we have a couple of suspects in mind.
Ugh, Lucas gets under my skin. I could try to shut him up, or I could just stay out of it and go keep Moses company.
I pause to catch my breath. A receding shadow lurks in the periphery.
Jeez, Lucas. Your class must be freezing.
I think we gotta go and keep. We gotta go comfort Lucas. I don't want to miss out on that. Can we not go into messages? There we go. Right. Don't think I'll forget you trying to embarrass me in front of Dr. Hunter anytime soon at Miss Caulfield. Is that a threat? Oh, I'm not taking any shit from the router. Perish the thought this was simply an innocent comment about how good my memory is.
Swear to God.
Nice save. Appreciate you taking care of my package. It can be temperamental in the wrong hands. Feel like you keep it funny. Appreciate you taking care of my package. It can be temperamental in the wrong. Let's do. I think at the moment, let's keep it friendly because of what's no, let's keep it friendly. Let's keep it friendly for the moment. You do the same for me. Would I though? You would, and then you'd expect some kind of payment to be made
Double
later.
entendres can't be his whole personality, right?
Imagine doing something for someone and not expecting anything. Couldn't be me. Okay. Yeah, I'm just like... Guys, if we're trying to stop this, is this gonna...
A wild stirring.
Should we interrupt, or is that gonna create... Because it just says main objectives, so I think we can leave it. What I don't want to do... He says, I'll see you later. Let's interrupt, screw it.
Max. Good to see you.
It's too cold for this.
I'm not sure Safi would want you to give kids frostbite on her behalf.
Sometimes it's easier to process grief as a community.
There's other ways of doing that.
Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, tell him.
You were close with Safi too, weren't you? Anything you'd like to say?
I'd rather not.
I can't really talk about it yet.
Not like you.
Would someone else like to speak? Great. Diamond, please. Come on up and share with us.
Enough of this. I should see how Moses is doing.
The whole situation is
Let's stay on the subject.
like, we can grieve and still talk about how fucked up what happened is, right? Are those two things mutually exclusive?
Love that from Diamond.
I didn't know Safi well, but a woman of color, just like me, was murdered on campus. That's scary. That has a real impact.
Diamond, please.
It feels like everyone wants to act like Safi's death was this isolated tragedy. Nobody's fault. Let's just grieve and get back to work, right? It just feels so quintessentially Caledon to me. Nobody knows how to make you feel crazy for being concerned like this school.
Okay, save it for Tumblr. This is supposed to be a tribute. In lieu of further comments, I'd like to read another piece.
Can't be dealing with him, man. Can't be dealing with him. He is just making it about himself. Good on Diamond, though. Good on her. Have we got to go this way, I think? Look at this person just absolutely loving their lives on the ice. Which way do I have to go? Where am I going? Comfort Moses. Where is Moses? Where is Moses at? Moses? Moses? Did I go past Moses? Where did Moses go?
It is flight or...
Oh, this way.
I'll have to hit up the snapping turtle later. Moses needs company.
I can't see where Moses went.
It can be anything.
Where did Moses head to?
Exactly. Where did Moses
Some of history's greatest
head
writers were...
to? We're
This will help me
here.
get my bearings a little bit.
Did he go to the observatory?
Her name was Safi.
Look at this. Wait, did Moses go at the back over here, maybe? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. I don't think so.
Moses is probably sitting over on the far side of the pond.
I don't think so. I don't think so. Wait, is that Moses over the other side? Did I walk straight past Moses without even realising? Maybe. Oh, here.
So, did it make you feel better? Shutting them up?
Not really.
We both knew it wouldn't. What I really wanted was to see Safi shut him up.
God, can you even imagine?
Hey, I have a question about Safi.
Okay.
Is this bench special? How did you meet her? Is this bench special? How did you meet her?
How did you guys meet anyway? I never asked.
It's not much of a story. I came to Caledon late, mid-year. Safi was assigned to give me the big, shiny grad student tour. I think she saw it as a chore.
Doesn't Yasmin have a VIN for that?
Exactly. But then she saw this bracelet I got in Kyoto. A little cherry blossom.
I've always liked that bracelet.
She just finished a poem called Hanami. It means watching blossoms in Japanese. I haven't thought about that in a while.
Is this bench special?
What's the deal with this bench?
To used to sit here all the time.
Oh, yeah. Guess we did, huh? This was our lunch bench when we were both teaching summer school. For someone so chatty, she really got the appeal of comfortable silence, you know? Hey, Max.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use present tense. For just a little longer. I'm not ready for Safi to be a was yet.
I have to accept it. I'm not ready either. I feel like we have to accept it because we've seen it. I'm gonna say I have to accept it, Moses.
I don't think I can pretend she's still here. That what happened didn't happen.
Neither option seems tenable, does it?
Definitely not.
Okay. I think I might need a little alone time.
Probably just as well. I gotta get over to the observatory anyway.
You'll text if you need anything?
Yeah. Promise. Okay. You too. Yeah?
I feel like...
No. You want to go in aggressive with the red thing. Hit hard and don't let up. Lose more detective.
Here we go.
What's this?
Here we go.
It's not rock, paper, scissors. Any colored deck can beat any other with the right cards. Yeah. Anytime. Later.
What the hell was that? Where's that other Moses? How do I bring him back?
What? So...
I come in peace.
Declare your allegiance!
Come on, Diamond. Seriously? Conscientious objector.
That's what they all say.
I'm unarmed, okay? Just want to get out of Coco. That's it.
Snowballs down. Let the observer pass.
What is going on? What am I seeing?
We're seeing like...
Better keep following Moses until I figure it out.
This isn't... So what, we're just seeing the past?
Now that's the vulgar boulder I fell in love with.
Wait, what? Oh, we can see what it was.
Where is that other Moses going?
Other Moses? I don't think it is. I think it's the past. Because that's when the fort was built higher and they were actually using it. They're putting up the Christmas lights, by the looks of it. I think we're seeing the past. This is going to help us find out who's killed Safi, isn't it?
Gotta keep following that other Moses. I need to figure out what's going on.
Yep, we're gonna. This is insane. Who are you calling? Who are you calling, Moses? Do you mind if I just turn around and look at you? Who are you calling? Who are you messaging? Messaging someone. This has been a massive chapter, hasn't it? We're still on the first level. Right, get out of this. Spark this back up.
Where is that other Moses going?
Yep, you tell me.
What are you doing out here? Your final's in 5 minutes. I'm not the one taking it. It's time for hot cocoa.
Safi?
You're hopeless. These poor kids pay tuition. Hey, I have a 5-star rating on T-Trade. I can't believe Max would stand me up. You were supposed to have lunch at the Turtle.
This is happening. This is real.
Probably afraid you'll charge the whole thing to her card. Oh my god, dude. Go. It's too cold for this.
That really was Safi. I think I have to get to her.
Find a way to talk to Safi. There's no way you're going to be able to talk to her. Find a way to talk to Safi. What does that even mean? Oh,
Max, if you're not here in the next 5 minutes, I'm going to tell Moses that you don't watch his Blu-rays. Bye!
If she could just hear me like I can hear her.
I'm right here.
Safi! I'm right here! Right in front of you!
There's no
Fuck
way.
it. I got pizza rolls in my office.
There's no way. There's no way.
One was enough now, we should have stayed blind.
Jeez, there you are. Thought I was gonna freeze to death.
So is this alternative timeline or is this back in time? I don't think it's back in time. It's got to be an alternative universe. I think. I don't know. I don't don't know. Ah, you're going to end it there. Fair enough, fair enough. Okay, let's see what's going on here. So, what happened to Chloe? Chloe lived, Chloe died. The people of Arcadia Bay have slowly moved on, but that's proven difficult for you. Yeah, who told Safi what happened to Chloe? Wow, most of them said she lived. Okay, Amanda. Ask Amanda out as friends or as date. 69% said date. Amanda is excited to pursue a romantic relationship with you. Nice. Loretta. Finish Loretta's interview or call her bluff. 80%. Yeah. See? Loretta feels vindictive that you called her bluff. Okay. Abandoned spaces. Max likes empty spaces for the potential. 87%. Bowling alley plushie. Max stole a bowling alley plushie. 60%. Chloe relationship. Max and Chloe were high school sweethearts. 77%. Pickup line. Max used Suffies. Let's go and succeed. Oh, the other two fail. Wow. Didn't know you could actually fail that. Art pranks. Max flipped all the paintings in the snapping turtle. 52%. Mug choice. Max chose the toilet mug. 25%. Okay, it wasn't the highest. The vodka mug was lower though, and then the better one was the nerdy and date mug. Rooftop moment of reflection. Max reflected on the observatory rooftop. 76%. Bottle cap game. Max won the bottle cap game. Max won, but let Safi keep her secret. Max didn't win the bottle cap game. Okay, interesting. Photo wall. Max added Arcadia Bay pictures to her photo wall. Max left her photo wall as it was. Max added... we could have added them? I didn't know that. Coffee shop moment of reflection. Max reflected at the coffee shop, 51%. Max didn't bring Moses his hot chocolate. Did he not get it? Why didn't you just get it? 87%, 93%. Safi's cause of death. Max told Yasmin there's no way Safi took her own life. Choosing Safi memorial photo. 46% chose the passionate photo of Safi. Yeah, definitely. Speak at Safi memorial. 9% declined to speak. 46% spoke. Yeah, see, the reason I didn't is because I was like, do you know what? No, I'm not giving this man his time. Like, everyone should go inside. Like, why are you doing this? You're making it about yourself. That's why I didn't want to speak. Abraxas puzzle box. Max solved the first layer of the puzzle box. Wow, you actually don't have to do that. That's mad. Okay, let's, wow, okay. We're ready to go on to the next chapter, right? We should be. I think it will go on to the next chapter. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm going to leave that there. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a like, comment down below, subscribe to the channel. This was, so good. So good. I can't wait to play chapter 2. Yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you all for the next one.